Hey Bougie Click! Welcome to today's video, where we're diving deep into the topic of marriage and the modern woman's quest for meaningful relationships. In this episode, we'll talk about Shirley Varney, a self-proclaimed boss chick who invested $10,000 in a dating coach to find love. What does Shirley's journey tell us about the hidden desires many women have for partnership, despite societal pressures to embrace singlehood as the ultimate freedom? We'll discuss why admitting to wanting commitment is not a weakness, but a powerful step towards authenticity and self-empowerment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's start a conversation.
I'ma make you a fan.
The $10,000 wake-up call, why marriage is the goal. Some might argue that marriage is outdated, but this couldn't be further from the truth. The act of committing to another person, publicly and for the long haul, remains one of the most profound declarations of love and intention. It's about choosing someone every day to walk alongside you through life's ups and downs. Marriage is more than just a romantic notion, it's a foundational building block for many aspects of life. It represents stability, emotionally, socially, and often financially. While single life may offer freedom, marriage provides a partnership that makes life's challenges and triumphs more fulfilling. Together, couples build families, create legacies, and contribute to their communities. Despite shifting social trends and evolving perspectives on relationships, the institution of marriage continues to hold its place as a defining milestone in life. Why marriage is the goal, analyzing the single woman conundrum. Shirley Varney, a successful, self-proclaimed boss chick, spent a whopping $10,000 on a dating coach to get her guy. That's right, 10 grand for love advice. A sum that could fund a dream vacation, a small car, or even a new business venture. Yet, she chooses to invest this in dating advice. Why? If modern women are truly decentering men and adopting the narrative of not needing them, why would someone spend so much to master the art of attraction? The contradiction is glaring. Women claim they'd rather face down a bear than deal with modern men, yet their actions often reveal otherwise. The answer is clear: boss chick or not, women need men. Period. This brings us to a much larger issue: how society glamorizes being single while women simultaneously take extreme measures to find relationships. The dissonance is impossible to ignore. The lies of the single and happy movement. The modern "I don't need no man" mantra has taken over social media and pop culture. Single women proudly declare their independence while secretly Googling best dating apps at 3 a.m. The truth is that the pressure to appear self-sufficient has led to a culture of denial. Many women are masking their deep-seated desire for love, companionship, and family with performative independence. What's worse? These same women, often disillusioned by their own experiences, project their bitterness onto others. "Girl, men are trash," they say, persuading their friends to give up on relationships entirely. But behind closed doors, they're swiping on Tinder and crossing their fingers for a Hinge match. It's a vicious cycle of sabotage. The glamorous illusion of singledom. Our culture elevates singlehood as the pinnacle of empowerment. The narrative goes something like this: focus on your career, your friendships, your hobbies, relationships are overrated. On the surface, it sounds like liberation. But underneath the curated Instagram captions and cocktail-fueled self-love declarations, the story is often more complicated. Society has conditioned many women to believe that admitting they desire marriage is somehow weak or anti-feminist. The real irony? Women like Shirley are willing to make extreme investments, not just financially but emotionally, to find love. Why? Because deep down, marriage represents partnership, support, and connection, something we all crave, no matter how much modern culture tries to convince us otherwise. Self-sabotage and the fear of vulnerability. Pretending that being single is the ultimate freedom can be a form of self-sabotage. The truth is, avoiding marriage as a goal often stems from fear of rejection, fear of intimacy, and fear of losing one's independence. It's safer to say, I don't need anyone than to admit, I want someone, and I don't know how to find them. Acknowledging the desire for marriage isn't a sign of weakness, it's a bold step toward authenticity. When you're honest about what you want, you open the door to growth, both within yourself and within your relationships. Suddenly, the decisions you make in dating aren't dictated by fleeting attractions but by long-term compatibility. The biology and logic behind wanting a partner. Humans, by design, are social creatures. We crave connection, intimacy, and partnership. Marriage provides stability, both emotionally and financially, for many. It's not about being dependent, it's about building a life together with someone who complements you. For centuries, marriage has been the foundation of strong families and communities. Yet, in recent decades, we've seen the rise of narratives that claim men are unnecessary. But let's be real, those narratives often come from a place of fear. Fear of vulnerability. Fear of rejection. Fear of acknowledging that love isn't a weakness, it's a strength. Shirley's $10,000 love investment. Shirley Varney, a 39-year-old woman, made headlines for shelling out $10,000 on dating coach Anwar White, founder of Get Your Guy Coaching. Her TikTok chronicled her transformation, from floundering in the murky waters of modern dating to stepping into the role of CEO of her love life. Within a year, she was engaged. A free app, Hinge, helped her find love, but it was her commitment to self-betterment, facilitated by the hefty investment, that sparked debates about modern dating priorities. Why would anyone spend 5 figures for advice on dating? It's not just about tips and tricks, it's about clarity. Shirley didn't just pay for someone to tell her what to say in messages or how to find better photos for her dating profile. She paid to tackle the internal barriers, self-doubt, fear of vulnerability, and misguided societal pressures that kept her stuck in a loop of unfulfilling connections. The $10,000 wake-up call. Shirley Varney's story should be a wake-up call. If even the so-called independent, high-achieving women are paying big bucks to find love, what does that tell us? It tells us that deep down, many women want what they've been told to deny, a meaningful partnership. Whether or not you have $10,000 to spend on a dating coach, the desire for love and commitment is universal. And let's not forget, plenty of women could never even fathom dropping that kind of cash just to get dating advice. For them, the stakes are even higher. They can't afford to waste time buying into false narratives about decentering men. They deserve the truth, that investing in yourself and your relationship goals is worthwhile. The cost of love, a society in conflict. In a world where being single is often glamorized as a symbol of empowerment, Shirley's story is a testament to the lengths people are willing to go for love. On one hand, society encourages women to embrace independence, while on the other, we witness women like Shirley taking extreme steps to find meaningful relationships. This dichotomy reveals a deeper truth. Many single women secretly desire marriage and meaningful partnerships but feel pressured to deny these desires to align with societal narratives. Why marriage as a goal matters. Here's the thing, marriage isn't just about wearing a diamond ring or hosting a picturesque wedding. It's about forging a deep partnership that encourages mutual growth and fulfillment. When you make marriage a goal, it becomes a guiding principle that informs how you approach dating, self-improvement, and even your daily interactions. Acknowledging that marriage is your goal doesn't mean you're desperate, it means you're intentional. It means you're investing in yourself and your future, just like Shirley did when she took a leap of faith with her dating coach. That kind of clarity allows you to create healthier, more meaningful relationships, rooted in mutual respect and love. Stop the sabotage, start the honesty. Ladies, let's stop pretending and start empowering each other to pursue what we truly want. Instead of perpetuating bitterness, let's uplift one another. Marriage isn't about giving up your independence, it's about creating a partnership that enriches your life. Encourage your friends to be honest about their desires. Support them in finding their path to love and commitment. Because the truth is, marriage is the goal for many, whether they admit it or not. And there's no shame in that. If marriage is your goal, own it. Stop letting societal narratives dictate your desires and instead take deliberate steps toward finding the partnership you truly want. Whether that means investing in coaching, diving into self-reflection, or simply being more open in your dating life, it all starts with honesty. Shirley's story is a testament to what happens when you take control of your love life and make your desires unapologetically clear. So, I challenge you to be bold. Admit what you want, embrace the path to self-improvement, and go after your goal with confidence. Conclusion: own your desires. At the end of the day, the single and happy narrative is often just that, a narrative. Women need men just as men need women. Marriage provides a sense of fulfillment and partnership that single life simply can't replicate for most people. So, let's ditch the bitterness and the sabotage. Let's own our desires and work toward the relationships we truly want. Because boss chick or not, love is the ultimate goal, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Thank you for joining me on this journey as we explored the complex world of modern relationships and the real desires many of us hold deep down. If Shirley's story teaches us anything, it's that acknowledging what we want is the first step toward achieving it. So, whether you're single, dating, or already in a relationship, let's empower each other to be honest about our desires and take bold steps toward meaningful connections. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on love, relationships, and personal growth. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think marriage is the goal? I'd love to hear your perspective. Until next time, remember, embracing your true desires is a strength, not a weakness. Let's own it and support each other on the path to fulfilling relationships. See you in the next video. What do you think? Is marriage the goal? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check description for more info. New episodes every day.